Welcome to another Field of Glory 2 medieval battle. In this match against Commissar Hedgehog, my Poles and Baltic Tribes allies have marched to the sunny desert to face off against his Mamluks with Syrian States allies. So, mustered a ridiculous swarm of skirmishers, almost maxed out, and massed archers and crossbowmen, the backing of a small number of infantry, 5 units, and good contingent of cavalry, small but strong, mounted crossbowmen, Baltic noble cavalry, superior, light spear cavalry, 3 units of knights. The Mamluks can get lots of horse archers, some lancers, more horse archers, more lancers, and more horse archers. What they don't get is an acceptable melee infantry contingent, so as long as they have enough melee troops to screen our archers, then we don't really have to worry about them getting run down. These enclosures provide protection from cavalry. I might be forced to come out of them and fight. Next turn, trebuchet, and lots of cavalry. Okay, that's about what we expected. Let's prepare to occupy that patch of rough there and shift out these crossbowmen, supported by knights with noble cavalry. And we don't really need to do anything else yet. Next turn. Inch these crossbowmen forward. And our Baltic noble cavalry. Lithuanian light horse, supported by light archers. Seize that rough ground. Take a pot shot. Why not? Why don't we send our initial greetings here? Okay, fine. Do I? Okay. Bit of a waste, but what can you do? Well, they're not going to drop cohesion, so we'll just let that stand. 1, 2, 3, we're in charge range, better not be. And let him come in, and then we'll move out here. Next turn, and they're shifting direction. Okay. Well, on the one hand, that means I'm kind of time to just fold this whole wing back. But on the other, if he moves everybody over here and I can kind of wheel this in, I could kind of shut the door on the woods. Let's advance. Let's make a game of it, you know? We don't always have to play super cautious to win. crossbowmen can make their way towards that rough ground. I was hoping for a disrupt there. Half arc, I know, but sometimes you gotta do it. Shift over me to fill that gap if we are moving forward. Next turn. Disrupting some of the Lancers, too bad. Okay, are you about to auto break? Not really. But what if we just made them auto break? Why don't you just go away? You know? Just go away. Go for auto break on that. Yeah. Getting rid of the pesky light horse is not a bad idea. They can charge down archers, they can break up my own light horse, they can break my fragged units that are attempting to break contact. They're just not really worth having around at all. Lancers might make it kind of hard for us to get into that rough, but I think it would be really useful, so we're going to push that way, at least for now. I mean, moving forward in general might be dumb, but let's make a game of it. Alternative was just hang back here, some men here, some men here. But, yeah, that's kind of lame. Next turn, starting to get rid of that light cavalry. It is taking quite a bit of ammunition, but it's okay. You pursue off map, it's good, keep them out of the way for a while at least. Right. Stay out of charge range for now. That's annoying. You go there, then you go there, then you go there. Better. Do we lose some arrows? Why not? He can charge and probably run down some of these light infantrymen, but doing so would be a risk given that we have knights right here. Maybe I should just auto-break this unit. They're in the way, and I need them to not be in the way. Great. You shuffle there. Okay, we do need to be a bit cautious given how few melee troops we have to cover this stretch of ground here. We need to let him come in first and then open up. We are going to lose some light infantry to charge its next turn. But we just need to hold on the right while our left slowly swings into place. If we can hold like here, and then get the left here, we can kind of close the box in and around. Next turn, let's see how much light infantry gets run down. Oh, they're back already. That's... Oh, why do we stay to tank that charge? Why didn't they evade? Huh. Okay. Well, this was always going to be the dangerous part. Let's general up over there. You go take care of that arty. Great. It's going to be a long and uncomfortable wait to get this wing into action. Okay, so we're being zoned here, so we can just say no. Great. Force a drop. Maybe force a break? No. some arrows, some bolts. See where this takes you. Nice. Okay. Best equipped cavalry. So, face them. Slow them down. Take cover. Hit Gilman. I was hoping the light spear impact would do something, but no luck. Break. Okay. You wait in place. We don't have enough melee here, so we're about to get squished. Right side, at least these crossbowmen can get some volleys off before they get taken down. Yeah, this is not looking entirely good. Here, zone them out. Lose some more arrows. Can auto break them next turn. Okay, that is all we can do. Next turn, I honestly feel like this is starting to go kind of bad. Yeah, considering that kind of thing. Okay, lucked out there on the impact. Might frag. Don't. But we will. And they're going to be all up in our ship behind us. Good. Held firm though. Bounce that shit. Good, that prevents a flank. Alright, takes care of the artillery. Fragged, huh? What if we did that? What happens then? Interesting. I have no way to follow through on that. It's unfortunate. We're still gonna get run down here. Okay, well, let's get some casualties on them at least. Best equipped, huh? Damn. The bad things. Hopefully they'll spend at least one more turn pursuing us, but this is not looking too hot. Send them out. And unfortunately, I don't know if I should charge in here, as once these crossbowmen go, we're going to get auto drops. I'm gonna wait and see how things develop for a turn. Right. So here at least we're out of charge arc of that unit, so we can go there. Let's see here. No. 10 to 36 versus 8 to 26. I'll take the 10 to 36. Good. And zone out that unit. Okay. That unit's probably the primary threat. Let's hit them with crossbow fire first. Really? About time. So that would be the extra -1 to cohesion from having taken heavy casualties, I think. Now, you... Let's see, shift over. We'll need them harassing this cavalry. And move up. It's not pretty. We really need this infantry to show up. Work on the auto brake, if that's what it's going to be here. Okay. So this charge is going to wreck our face here, but we are starting to make progress on this side. Next turn, let's see how messy our right wing gets. Some of these fleeing units will rally, being pretty high quality. Held firm, huh? Wow. Okay. Yeah. They're still pursuing, so we'll ignore them. Best equipped, huh? I don't want to allow this unit to evade, because then he could rear charge these knights who are going to go ahead and force that drop. Damn it. Well, don't break yet, please and thank you. That's kind of what I was worried about in the first place. Okay. Alright, you can creep over. And let's set up our firing arcs before opening. See if this unit moves here, that unit can still shoot. Okay. Alright. Good. Okay, so that's a good part. Unfortunately, there's also going to be the bad part, which is dealing with this situation. Can't block this charge unless we use our crossbowmen, which is entirely less than ideal. So that's what we're going to have to do. So this unit will still be able to charge and probably disrupt, hopefully not frag, one of our crossbow units. Okay, next turn hopefully we can start getting some more breaks in here before things get too horrible here. We'll see, they could break and follow through. Alright, Commissar is giving me a GG, so let's see what happens this turn. Rally on the Guilman. Disrupt. And we held on the frag, that's good. Disrupted so they couldn't really take advantage. This is scarier. Yeah. Well, I don't think it's GG yet. It kind of depends on how this all goes. Break. Fragged and fell back. Good. Get the hell out of the way for when that unit breaks. And there it goes. Okay. Alright. Fragged and fell back. That's interesting. So who can still shoot? Quite a few of these units can still shoot. Low ammo for some of them though. Hoping for a chain reaction here. Yeah, I guess that'll do it. Sound them out. Waste of arrows, but since it's over anyway, might as well get some more shots in. Alright, and that ought to be a game. Okay, so game over. See if there's any rallies here. Right, so it got a little bit messy on the right wing where I was stretched thin and there was open terrain to work with, but we held on long enough that this breakthrough didn't matter. Any cavalry, well, any horse archer based army would have a tough time breaking through this kind of line where you have a crust of infantry with massed archers and a swarm of lights backing it. So coming out was riskier than holding back. Holding back would have been a draw, though. So by coming out, we had a battle, and really, I think the army list did the lifting. All cavalry forces are pretty hard to use in this game still, even though it's a little bit easier than the ancients because they're priced cheaper. It's still a tough call. I don't know that I would have done much better, to be honest. I'm trying to think. Maybe what I would have done, deploy at the widest point, perhaps, and then wait for the Polish army to come out more and then strike and try to, again, try to get around this wing. That's the right idea. But instead of narrowing the frontage by withdrawing here, maybe just spreading out to try to open up gaps, but still concentrate here. But again, a tough matchup for the Mamelukes. I don't know if that would have worked anyway. So, a good game to Commissar. Till next time.